What's up guys, my name's Terrence, and I record myself playing video games and upload them right here on YouTube. So today I have some Battlefield Bad Company 2 gameplay, almost said Battlefield 3 gameplay as that's the topic for today. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I've been playing Battlefield Bad Company 2 a little bit, not a lot. As you can see, I'm pretty bad at it. I fail to get up these stairs. No, I do not ever get up these stairs, for anybody wondering. But anyways, I don't go up any stairs in this whole video. That's how bad I fail, and I attempt several times. But let's get back to the point. So lately, for anybody that's actually been reading around on YouTube, looking at the comments, or anywhere really that Modern Warfare 3's been mentioned, you have the Battlefield fans, or the big Battlefield players, including some COD fanboys too, or just by fanboys I mean just people that enjoy playing the game in general. But everybody's really been hating a lot on Modern Warfare 3, whether it looks like Modern Warfare 2 or whatever. But every single time you look in the comment section for anything Modern Warfare 3 related, everybody's saying Battlefield 3 will be better. Battlefield 3 is the game. Battlefield 3 will be the game of the year. Battlefield 3, Battlefield this. And these are Modern Warfare 3 gameplays and commentaries relating to, or generally just talking about Modern Warfare 3's flaws or just the game. And it's always a negative comment saying Battlefield 3 will be better. Well, I guarantee you, because I've done it before I made this commentary, that way I don't look like an idiot. But if you go to any Battlefield 3 trailer gameplay from E3 or anything, there is no comments talking bad about Battlefield 3 saying Modern Warfare 3 will be better. Of course you have one or two, but the chat isn't. Oh, I actually succeed and get up some stairs right there. But it's not riddled with that like the Modern Warfare 3 trailers and commentary forums or chats are. So really this commentary is just to tell the Battlefield 3 fans or Battlefield fans or whatever to honestly shut up. Like you're not proving a point, you're not doing anything. And by this I am no way saying that Modern Warfare 3 will be better than Battlefield 3, because honestly I'm thinking that Battlefield 3 is going to be an amazing game, and I'll talk about some of the flaws and different things like that that could hold either game back. I'll do a comparison later in the commentary. But at the moment, I just wanted to kind of tell all the Battlefield fans, you're not making yourself look better, and you're not making Battlefield look better. You're not going to change the minds of Modern Warfare 3 fans. It's just not going to happen. So do us all a favor and please stop trolling the comment sections, and then when someone call you out, you say, I'm not a troll, because in reality, admit it, you kinda are. You're attacking every single Modern Warfare 3 fan, saying their game is gonna suck when you haven't even played it yet. So, you know, just saying. But anyways, to get on with this, so as I said earlier, I have been playing a lot of Battlefield Bad Company 2, or a little of Battlefield Bad Company 2. And the game is pretty interesting. It's a very beautiful game, I must say, much more beautiful than any Call of Duty I've ever played, graphically. The controls are about the same, but they don't feel as smooth. They almost feel hung. They feel a little slow and heavy. They don't feel as light and balanced as Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops or any controls. But that really comes down to personal preference when it comes down to things like controls. And also I'm playing on PC, so I'm not exactly 100% for sure how the controls would feel on like Xbox, but I wouldn't imagine they'd feel a lot more different than they do on PC. Next is multiplayer gameplay. I clearly haven't played that was rape. I clearly haven't played too much in general. I haven't played too much multiplayer on Battlefield Bad Company 2, but I did play the beta. Clearly I have the game now. But it's really easy to get spawn raped, and of course in Call of Duty it's really also easy to get spawn raped there due to different kill streaks such as Chopper Gunner or Nuketown spawn system. The spawn system in Nuketown, or the smaller maps in general in Call of Duty, such as Rust and Modern Warfare 2. So the whole parachute in, being able to spawn into whatever's going on the battlefield, I don't really like that system because it's easy to get shot down by someone camping in a building. And of course in Call of Duty there's always criticism about camping in general, just like I've said in general about 30 times in this commentary. But a lot of people camp in Modern Warfare 3, and this is very much known. It's clear to the community, and it's a problem that isn't exactly what I'd like to say being handled in the correct way. But in Battlefield, camping is a whole lot more relevant. It's there, it's obvious, and any player of Battlefield, that at least in every lobby that I've ever been in the only Battlefield game I've ever played where camping has not been a huge issue was Battlefield Heroes. Battlefield 2, it wasn't that big of a problem, but it was still there. Modern Combat, I don't think it was a problem in Modern Combat. I believe that's what that Battlefield was called, the console Battlefield 2. But every Battlefield has had the issue of camping because it's team oriented. It is completely 100% team based. You cannot play with your Call of Duty charge in, run and gun style and expect to do well in a Battlefield game, because 9 times out of 10 it doesn't work that way, and you'll be shot down pretty quickly. You don't die as fast, or in my opinion at least, it doesn't seem like you die as fast in the Battlefield series games, but you will still die very quickly. It is not Halo. You cannot take a shot and ninja melee somebody down or anything. It doesn't work like that. But that doesn't in any way stop Battlefield from being a very contingent and very successful and fun to play series, because it is. It very much is. I wouldn't have bought any Battlefield games if I felt that way, if I felt they weren't a successful series or a successful and fun to play game. For anybody that doesn't enjoy Battlefield but enjoys Call of Duty, that is very easy to understand. To continue bashing Battlefield as I am doing now, I will go into some more issues that I feel that Call of Duty doesn't have but Battlefield does have. For instance, in this video you see me trip over obstacles a lot. I've played this game. I played Bad Company 1. I beat Bad Company 1. I played pretty much all but the very first Battlefield, and environments have always been a problem to me, in my opinion. In Battlefield free to play, I believe is what it's called, or play for free, but I don't know. You know what it is, F2P, whatever, free to play. Which is basically a more hardcore version of Battlefield Heroes. The environment is also a problem in that game, which is weird because it doesn't have really a destructible environment so much as it has the ability to not wallbang. If someone wants to say that I'm wrong about wallbanging in Battlefield free to play, please upload a video of you sniping through a wall and killing someone, because I went on a sniping spree and died because I couldn't shoot through a wall, which was disappointing, because in Call of Duty I rarely even go on sprees when it comes down to sniping. So that's disappointing that Battlefield, a game built around destructible environments, can't even wallbang. Next, I feel this game, as I was saying, I feel this game's environment is really easy to get stuck in a corner on, trip over a fence and not be able to move. I feel things like that become a problem, and I really don't like that. In Call of Duty, when you're sprinting, you don't just automatically trip over an environment and it lead to your death. As in Battlefield, this can happen. You can be completely owning somebody, get the drop on somebody, and then you trip over a fence, a picket fence, and now, you know, you've lost. You've been killed. It ended your ability to go on a streak, whatever. And the new Medal of Honor, which I believe was made by the same people, I can't remember the name of the company, but it was made by the same people that made the Battlefield Bad Company multiplayer. That multiplayer, in my opinion, is actually funner, though it does suck. It is funner than the Battlefield Bad Company 2 multiplayer. And I'm trying to, I think it's, yeah, right here. Watch this ATV. This is so hilarious in my opinion. This thing drives all the way over here. I thought it was going to hit the pole. I'm like, okay, it's done. Now check that. Drives off the cliff. But anyways, back to the point. Medal of Honor is very similar. But the one thing, I know I'm bagging a lot on Battlefield, so I'll compliment it. The one thing it does do well, besides visually being stunning, is, I think everybody will agree, recoil is beautiful in this game. The game's characters are memorable. The game as a whole is just, it's very entertaining. It's story mode, obviously I would personally think was more time was put into it, because Call of Duty franchise, they get a story, they work on it, and of course with Modern Warfare 2 they're separating it into 2 parts, but I definitely think Battlefield has a more developed story, single player. So, but anyways guys, that's about it. Thanks for watching. This has been Terrence. I'll see you later. Hey, what's up guys? I just wanted to say every opinion in this video is my opinion and my opinion alone. If you agree, that's cool. If not, please feel free to write your comment. Please don't make it douchebaggery, because you will get blocked. Thanks.